all things like that. So then can you create interactive dashboards? Interestingly, 7% said no, and for 3% said yes. Have you modeled have you done work on any modeling project or AI related projects? 86 said no, and 14 said yes. So just in case you're thinking, why are we doing this? So novice, so this is why we are doing this class. So to get some people from novice to, we're not going to get everybody to expert, but we're going to get some people from novice to beginner, beginner to intermediate, intermediate to professional, and then professional to expert. So that's our goal. We're not going to get everybody to expert level. We're going to get people to move up 1 or 2 levels. So we're going to stop sharing right now and get into the game. So do we all understand why this is necessary? You think this is necessary? If you get why this makes sense, let me say that in the chat. And if you're excited to learn, if you're one of the people who are going to move up a level, beginner to novice, so that's why we did the analysis, so that we can even see if there's a need. If not, if the results were different, then would have said, okay, let's not bother at all. But that's what it's showing, so that's why we felt this was necessary. So I'm going to hand over to, I should have been recording since I forgot. Wow. Where's the record button? Where is the record button? Okay.
Recording in progress.
So I'm going to hand over to the tutor for today. His name is Chubeze. I will call myself out and say I forgot to get his bio. But Chubeze, you can tell us a bit about yourself. And usually we read the bio of our instructors before the class. So you can tell us a bit about yourself, and then we can get into the class. I will enable you to start to be able to share. And where's the sharing button? Why is everything looking strange? This holiday wasn't so good to me. I've forgotten how to use everything. Okay. Yeah, over to you, Chubeze. Thank you for.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ezine. Thank you for that. Okay. Good morning, everyone. This is Chubweze Eke. Like she said, I am Chubweze. So I'm going to be your tutor for today.
Let's see.
Can you hear me?
Just for a few. It's possible to just see your face for a few minutes. It's true, my camera has been off. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, can you all see
Then
me?
you can turn it off. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay. So I'll be your tutor for today. We're going to be taking you all on data analytics. From the survey that was conducted with the respondents already, I saw her going through them. Respondents show that I wouldn't say up to 50% have the knowledge on as intermediates using most of the data analytics tool like Excel, Power BI, R, SQL, and co. So, but we'll be taking you along this class. So, okay, I'll be sharing my slides soon. Just now, give me some seconds.
Please, can you share the file so that I can share it on the group? Mr. Kelly has shared this yesterday, so that anybody that wants to practice along can do so at the moment, or they want to practice after the session.
Okay.
You can make your screen full so that we can.
Sorry.
We're seeing the slide show beautiful.
Oh, sorry. I need to share the files to you. Sorry. Give me some second.
You can stop sharing your.
Okay. Greetings to you all again. Can you all hear me, please? Am I being heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yes, yes.
this is introduction to data analytics for beginners and intermediates. Like I said, the survey that was conducted showed that most of the respondents, not up to 50%, had that knowledge around making use of most data analytics tools like Excel, Power BI, and others. So we are trying to make this most simple as simple as it can be for anybody who is just joining as a beginner or either as an intermediate. Okay. So in the course outlines, we are going to be running us understanding the basics of data and data analytics. We're going to learn how to use Microsoft Excel for basic and advanced data analytics. We're going to build interactive dashboard on Power BI, and we're going to introduce ourselves to SQL, that's structured query language, which is kind of a bit optional if time permits. We're going to be introducing us to Google Colab, Gemini AI for generating codes, and like most of us, Python is kind of code. I had Ezino telling us about code and non-code. You don't really need the world we are in now today. You don't really need to have the knowledge on how to make use of coding or Python codes to be able to analyze data on Google Colab. If you just know your English, you can make use of a lot of AI, like we have the Gemini, and generate these codes for you while you draw insights for your data. So we're going to also, at the long run, we're going to be developing critical thinking and problem skills, and then learn how to automate most of the repetitive tasks we do in making use of almost all these tools that are for data analytics, especially Microsoft Excel and Power BI. Okay. So pardon me for the picture I used there. It's just a casual picture where of the place I went to sit down and talk with some of my colleagues on data. So a little bit about myself. I wouldn't want to say much. Chibueze, I am a public health degree holder from Federal University of Technology, Owerri, Nigeria. And I am a data analyst. I transitioned actually from the role of monitoring and health evaluation officer in Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA. LASHMA is a health insurance agency. And I have that passion to work with big data. I like getting my hands dirty, working on big data, cleaning, and extracting insights for business decisions and data-driven decision making. And I've worked with a lot of companies, both NGOs and startup organizations like the Colony Africa, Data Reach, and co. And currently, I am the founder of Databasics Hub. And that Databasics, what we do is we train data newbies, data analyst newbies, people who are really new into data analytics field, on how to acquire knowledge on most of data analytics tools, making use of Excel. And then we also have an extension. By the time they are done, we grow communities of learners with like minds. And then one fun thing about me is that on fun time or probably during my leisure, you can find me playing video games, trying to debug some codes, or I like the game of chess. So thank you. I don't know if we'll give small time for all of us to introduce ourselves. I don't know, Ezine, did you do that so that I can also know and interact with the participants for this training?
Maybe time will not allow
Oh, okay,
time,
sorry.
but I'll just give you a short breakdown. Participants are, because time will not allow, we're mostly doctors, nurses, and pharmacists, and we have experience spanning from 3 years to 11 years within the digital health space. So everybody here has is working in the digital health space.
Oh,
So that's just a bit about us, and it's spread across 15 countries, the majority from Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya. Yeah, those three countries are the biggest, and then the rest, one or two from other countries.
okay, all right. Okay, that's fine. But I would also want us to make this class as fun and interactive. It should be open for everybody to say things, not just me speaking. It should be a two-way thing. There should be effective communication. Okay, that is enough about me. So moving forward. So now, are you all with me? Okay, so now what we have is we're diving deep quickly. So like I said, we're trying to make these classes start from the simplest form. So all about data, forms and data and the sources. So what is data? These are the three questions I'm going to be asking us. What is data? Where can we see data? What types or forms of data do we actually have? So I don't know if anyone wants to answer, but quickly, data is actually in a layman's understanding, I call it the factual information that is used for reasoning and for discussion and calculation. So the reason why it's factual information that is used for reasoning is that data can actually come in messy, can really come in messy. So if data is messy and you haven't cleaned it yet to start drawing insights, at the moment what you have is just a piece of information like you can now dive deep to finally understand. So the second question is, where can we see data? You can actually see data everywhere. The world we are in now, data is actually the new oil. Everybody makes use of data to make decisions. Big companies, Facebook, health industries, data is everywhere. So, but in fact, I would say by the time you are waking up from your bed every morning, what you start doing from that day, data is being collected. The time you're waking up is data. The time you take to have your bath, rush out for meetings or work, data is being collected. So, the forms of data we have actually we have three main forms. One is structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. So unstructured data are just like we know music, emails,